roll-off behind turn number 2, and Allyha DeSomma will look to bring the field down. We'll talk about the Sunoco drive for the Cup in this division as this race rolls along. Cam gives them the green. We're underway, Outlaw style, in round 1 of the 2024 Sunoco drive for the Cup. And Allyha DeSomma separates herself by a car length. Jordan Duquette slides way up the racetrack. But up front, it is Zach Keith and Brody Wakefield filling the holes down the bottom. 3 wide for the 4th spot between Sorrow, Davis, and Hanafin. Sorrow dives onto the inside, doesn't have the momentum, settles it back in. He's outside the top 5. Up front, 4 pigs under 1 blanket for the final 2 spots. It is DeSomma and Keith and Wakefield separating themselves from Bryson Robidoux and Parker Davis. Near the front of the field, though, DeSomma takes charge, leads by a car length, but behind her, stacked up double wide, it is Keith and Wakefield. Robidoux fills the hole down to the inside. 3 wide into turn number 1. Keith becomes sandwiched. He slides up the racetrack. Robidoux and Wakefield take over, and now it's just Allyha DeSomma to beat for 4, 5 of our 6 Sunoco drive for the Cup contenders. Wakefield meets DeSomma down to the inside, overtakes the lead. Here comes Davis. Following his tire tracks, Keith spins in turn 2, able to keep it rolling, will stay green just for the moment. Up front, it is Robidoux setting the pace on Parker Davis. This time, it's by 2/100ths of a second. Top 6, nose to tail as they hit turns 3 and 4 with Bryson Robidoux, Parker Davis, and Mike Hanafin, your top 3. Hanafin hasn't visited the podium in quite a bit. Davis and Robidoux have visited the podium in the month of August. Behind them, it's Brody Wakefield, who picked up a feature win in Connecticut earlier this week. DeSomma rounds out the top 5. Uhrig right behind her in the 6th position. 7 laps on the board. 8 to go, and Bryson Robidoux has a half a car length advantage on Parker Davis as they hit turns 3 and 4. Behind him, it's Hanafin, who trails Davis by 2 car lengths. Robidoux takes a look to the rear view and sees Parker Davis hunting down his tracks, trying to catch the regular season champion for the lead. Bryson came into this race with a 3-point advantage for winning the regular season. Wakefield all over the back bumper of Mike Hanafin. That's the battle for the 3rd position. Both those drivers in the Sunoco drive for the Cup, presented by Sunoco Race Fuels. But it is still Robidoux leading this race. This time it's by 2 car lengths over Parker Davis with 10 laps on the board, 5 circuits to go. Robidoux sets the pace into 3. Davis, Hanafin, and Wakefield trail him, with Allyha DeSomma and Nick Uhrig Jr. rounding out the top 6. Stranded on an island is Ryder Aguiar for 7th. And about 15 car lengths back, Abbie Badejo, Zach Kelley, and Vincent Sorrow round up the top 10. All of a sudden, off of turn number 4, it is double wide for the lead. Davis and Robidoux, even as could be. They roll it into turn number 2 with Wakefield trying to put his cook in the kitchen, but he doesn't have the run of momentum. Twin sticks are up. 2 circuits to go. Davis and Robidoux stuck like glue in a 1. Wakefield tries to thread the needle, doesn't have the run of momentum. Hanafin not out of it as well. Into 3 and 4. Davis and Robidoux stuck together with the white flag out. One more time around. Wakefield trying to force the issue. Doesn't have the run of momentum again. Davis able to block. Robidoux goes high. They are even as could be into 3 and 4. Off of 4 they come. It's another photo finish. Contact is made, but Parker Davis is going to pick up the win. 2nd place going to Bryson Robidoux and Brody Wakefield rounding out the podium. We talked about how exciting this division could be, and if you didn't believe us, the proof is in the pudding. I feel like every other race, it's Parker and Bryson and Brody and Nick really coming down to the wire, and they do it cleanly, which is the most important thing. What a finish.
Yeah, it was a pretty close finish between me and Bryson. We were running side by side every lap. My car started to get a little tight towards the end, but I saw Bryson get loose before we got side by side. But took that as my advantage. I thank DDM Subs Maintenance for making this car so fast every week. I like my dad for getting here every week. My brother, my mom, Kevin, Kayla, Paula, Devin, Ryan, everyone else who helped me tonight.
Parker, congratulations. Right now, he'll sit atop the standings in next week. Those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it, right? It's another race, you and Parker side by side. However, nothing to hang your head about. But I know it's a little frustrating.
Yeah, it was a good race I ran. Just made a simple mistake. That's just my fault. Good race with Parker on the outside. I think it was just a matter of if I made that mistake or not. But it was a good race. Love racing everybody.
I know you're not going to complain about it because you're still going to walk out of tonight pending tech atop the leaderboard. What does this do for this 38 team?
It helps a lot with the 38 team. I think we just got to fix our mistakes that we made. I just got to thank my mom, my dad, Smart Apartments, Finish Creek Excavating, my brother, Colin Vaness, Mike Vaness. Everybody who works on this car, Keith, Rob, DC35, Terrorbred Quarter Horses, and everybody does everything to this car.
Bryson, congratulations. Every week, you're giving everyone everything they have, inside, outside, and you really made those last couple laps interesting.
Yeah, those last couple of laps, car was just a bit tight. I think if we were a bit looser, we could have had a shot at winning. But congratulations to Parker, Bryson, good race to them. I can't thank my dad enough, my mom, my sister, my brother, my grandparents, my aunt, my uncle, my godfather, my brother, East Coast Tire Recovery, RNF Motors, RC Performance, Ground Control, Paul's Custom Exhaust, Lindsay Wakefield Photography, and the Martin family.
Brody, congratulations, another great third place.